From the beginning, women in the church have been instruments in the hands of God. When the temple was being built in Kirtland, the women provided support for the workers. As Heber C. Kimball said, our women were engaged in spinning in order to clothe those who were laboring at the building. And the Lord only knows the scenes of poverty, tribulation, and distress which we passed through in order to accomplish this thing. My wife toiled all summer in lending her aid towards this accomplishment. She had 100 pounds of wool, which, with the assistance of a girl, she spun in order to furnish clothing for those engaged in the building of the temple. And although she had the privilege of keeping half of the wool herself as a recompense for her labor, she did not reserve even so much as would make her a pair of stockings, but gave it to those who were laboring at the house of the Lord. She spun and wove and got the cloth dressed and cut and made it up into garments and gave it to those men who labored on the temple. Almost all of the sisters in Kirtland labored in knitting, sewing, spinning, and so forth for the purpose of forwarding the work of the Lord. Polly Angel, wife of the church architect, said that the prophet told them, well, sisters, you are always on hand. The sisters are always the first and the foremost in all good works. Mary was the first at the tomb to see the risen Lord, and the sisters now are the first to work on the inside of the temple.